I would like to speak to you about something I briefly touched on earlier. Interpretation. If you don't know what you're saying out there, you're just saying words. Here's an example of some text. How about... Sooth! When I was young and handed love as you do, I was wont to load my she with knacks. I would have ransacked the peddler's silken treasury and have poured it to her acceptance. I ask you, if you just heard that, like now, would you have any idea what that means? Let's take a look at it. Sooth, when I was young and handed love as you do. Sooth. Oh, hey! When I was your age, and I was courting women like you are, I would buy her lots of stuff. I would take every and anything from someone that had all this beautiful stuff and have given it to her. That could be interpreted in so many different ways. That's just kind of how I riffed on it right now. When you were looking at Shakespeare text, or text like this, poetry, Moliere, anything, heck, even if it's contemporary language, sometimes you need to interpret it. If the language isn't yours, in that it has a meaning that you can relate to, you should go back and take a look at that text, because you're just saying lines, and it doesn't mean anything. There's no connection. When I'm saying, Sooth, when I was young and handed love as you do, I was wont to load my she with knacks. I have some specifics in mind. Do you? Get to it then. Good for you. Went up on stage and just did it. I called for lines. Didn't matter that I had done this scene before, that I had done the entire first act before. It didn't matter. 2 weeks later, I was nervous.
Bye, Leontes.
So that it's about playfulness and kids and